Hello, and welcome to Jhank Gaming for this 10th episode of the Shadow Kingdom 5th Edition D&D campaign. My name is Bob. I'll be your Dungeon Master. I'm joined today by Vic as Gato, Ryan as Mama June, Adam is Dr. Richter, and Nick as Jhank. And we're starting off, I believe, mid-Thursday?
Thursday evening, ready for the heist.
Evening. Oh, we're starting off right into the middle of the action. So yes, Thursday evening, and they're getting ready to go on the heist of the blacksmith shop that they had previously found. So,
yes,
let's get into it. How y'all want to do this?
I believe the solution was smash and grab.
Yes, but first go upstairs. It's like, I'll see you there. And go put on the outfit Mama June left for us.
Oh, your disguises.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
There are disguises?
Yes.
There are disguises for both you and Nick.
You two have disguises.
You and Jhank.
I guess I should probably go put that on.
Yes.
I mean, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes, if you would please.
Like what? I'm ready to go.
We have disguises, man. Come on, I'll come help you.
Just, would you all stop trying to make this a short campaign?
I'm just saying, so far, I'm like never been caught when I've been trying to not get caught.
Yes, you... Okay.
Gotcha.
You put enough modifiers on anything and you can make it true.
That's good math.
Okay, let's get
I was trying to get caught that time.
It was on purpose.
Okay. So, you guys put on your disguises.
I head nearby the area and find a secluded alley to. Well, actually, no, let me check. Do I want to maintain that or use it after the fact?
I leave behind my big stuff. My
So,
battle axe, my crossbow.
oh, you don't bring a couch?
Yeah, none of that.
You leave Abbott behind.
Leave my light. I'm taking my light hammer and my dagger.
Light hammer and dagger, that's it. Okay. I assume you're still wearing armor, though?
Yeah, and my bag of holding.
Okay.
It's got my tools in it.
I go
and
first.
The ability to hold stuff.
That's a good ability.
One of the spots where I have some back roads, and I go in as the kid.
The kid that you spied upon?
Yeah, the blacksmith's son of the rival shop
Oh.
nearby.
Okay.
So someone that would be in the area.
How expedient is your shape changing?
I believe it takes 6 seconds.
And you ducked into an alley to do that?
Yep.
Just quick sneak check.
That's rolling a dice.
I know.
Austin, how well does that work?
Doomed.
Yeah.
Doomed.
I try and do it at a point where there already aren't a huge number of people around on. First. 4.
Fortunately, you're getting a plus 10 modifier from the precautions you took.
Wait, can't you use your
I'd have to do it before I freaking rolled the thing, which is why I had to do that first.
Flip out that portent like a trap card. Nah, no rolls. I foresaw this.
I foresaw it was bad.
Yeah, but fortunately, you took proper precautions, so you found an obscure area in the town of which you had already scoped out anyways. So yeah, I just gave you a plus 10.
Okay. And then
14.
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't feel high enough.
Depends on what I'm aiming against.
Yeah.
So it's a lot better than 4.
That's true.
I wouldn't have hesitated so long if I'd have known what it was turning into. Anyways, then make my way towards that back door area where I know we're meeting.
And you're trying to emulate the personage of the other blacksmith's child?
Somewhat.
Are you just like worried about his appearance, or are you trying to like emulate him?
Right now I'm getting the appearance, and I'm trying to take maybe some of the less traveled roads even as him, as if he were sneaking.
Oh, okay. Performance check then.
Just a frame up.
Just a quick performance.
Performance. 20.
Okay.
Just enough to make sure you get seen, but not suspiciously seen.
Excellent. Just go ahead and write that down for you. Okay, so that's you got in place first, I take it?
I was aiming to get as close to you at the same time as them as I can,
Okay.
to minimize how long I'm standing around trying to.
Okay, so you're in place, you two, and Ryan. How do you all approach?
Well, Ryan's been circling the city to get back to here on time, so we're all trying to aim for 10 o'clock.
Where's your watch?
Does the city not have bells or hours now?
Not in this area.
You certainly want to ring them in the night.
Every hour.
All right, make an astrology check.
That's just rude.
You can. You guys want to make a astrology check?
Ah, it's dark and the guy's not home, right?
Yeah,
Ultimately, we're not really waiting on
right.
Mama June.
Mm.
We're just
Looking at him like-
because she's not going in with us. She's just sort of on the lookout, which means she's probably most likely there in advance because she has multiple places around which she can be for that.
So
So-
I'll arrive earlier.
Okay, so
Right.
you're just kind of circling at this point, going for a nice evening walk, which you're known for walking around anyways.
Yep.
But like it's dark, right? And the guy's not home, right?
Yeah, it's like...
And there's a back door, right?
Yes, I told you when to get up, put on your outfit, and then we leave. We go
They
there.
get there and it's like us an hour. It's like, don't we just go in?
Weren't we... It's like, I look around for Richter, it's like, he was supposed to check the door for magic, but...
Ah, let's go around the back.
Yeah, and go around the back.
Alright, so Richter, where are you at? Did you see them walk up? Are you around the back? Where are
Yeah, I'm around the back.
And are you guys just bold as brass walking around the
Yes.
back? Okay.
I'm on a mission.
And it's like, I will try to performance for the both of us if we're drunk and we're just stumbling back here.
Okay.
Nothing suspicious going on.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
From him.
Yes.
From me.
He's doing the opposite of help.
It's like, what are you doing? We're not even drinking. You gotta drink
12.
after the job.
Okay.
And then we get around the back, and Richter's already here, or at least some kid is.
Yep. Well, quickly, Richter, as to check that they're not immediately followed.
Yeah. Perception check.
3 strangers meet together in an alleyway.
Natural 1.
So
So not immediately followed.
you saw nothing. They looked like
So I don't even really think about it.
they snuck up on you.
So I dropped that and detect magic.
Okay.
So now I'm back to me.
Okay. The door, the lock, the
Or actually, that's
windows
the eye then.
are all magical.
I express the information.
I checked the wall. It's like, does it look like big, thick, like logs or brick or just thin wood?
It's their half timber housing, so it's plaster and wood that you see.
No.
But the walls aren't magic.
Yeah, the walls aren't magic. It's like, hand me some pittance out of your bag. We're gonna make a door.
Okay.
It's like, okay. It's like, put one here.
You know it's loud, right? Do we know where the stuff is in the building?
No.
No?
Yeah. So the question is,
So bottom floor, top floor?
Yep. Bottom floor, top floor, and then there's another building that is connected to it. That basically it almost looks like a garage door style.
All the doors on the ground floor?
Yes.
No, like fire escape to the apartments?
Nope.
No upper windows that are not enchanted.
Nope. They're all enchanted. Even the upper windows. And there's a door on the front of the smithy. When you walked by the smithy, it like you didn't notice that there was a door. Now that it's after closing, there's a door, almost like a garage door down, and all of them are magical, and all the locks are magical as well.
Yeah, we almost need to go through the wall just because magical locks are hard unless we want to destroy the
Actually,
door.
you do see magic on the inside of the building too, because it's less than a foot thick. I forgot.
Okay.
Like so, within the 60 feet, there is other things that are magical. However, a lot of it is just like things that you saw whilst you were in there.
Okay. I'm looking more for. The thing we're targeting isn't necessarily a magical.
No, it's like
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But there is.
Okay.
I just didn't want to like not tell you
Okay.
when you had your sight up.
And
There
also,
was,
I guess-
in fact, magic pinging on the inside of the building.
Yeah. And what school? Basically, trying to figure out: is this just alarm? Is this?
Oh, good. I
Yeah.
totally didn't look up schools because I forgot that was actually the thing that this guy magic does.
Yeah.
And also, I do a lot of custom magic stuff for utility.
I know. It technically says, if any.
Could all just be universal, that school that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Because yes, the DM, what kind of magic? Magic.
You see a lot of abjuration and let's see here. Abjuration, and a couple evocations.
Are the evocations on any of the outside things, or are they stuff inside?
It seems to be on the ledges of the interior of the windows.
Okay. I point those out as
Traps.
They probably explode.
Others are likely things to possibly make noise, possibly be like a silent alarm that just tells them to run over here.
Yeah, so I'm going with will be loud. An alarm blaring is just as loud.
Oh, and one of the rocks on the outside is also magical.
Like
Is that a
giant
school?
bird?
Necromancy.
Rocks at ground level or up higher?
It's a rock on the ground, like out back by one of the windows. It looks like a river stone, about the size of your fist, gray with white streaks.
I don't know, do you have Arcana or are you not that kind of mage?
I mean, yeah, I have are kind of trained. I mean,
You can do an Arcana check on it if you want to take the time.
how long would that take, say, without touching it?
Oh, without touching it? Probably about 10-15 minutes. With touching it, 5. Like, that'd be picking it up and examining it. You're trying to examine it by, like, maneuvering yourself around the ground.
Well, my concern with it is if I touch it, does it kill me?
It doesn't say pick me up on it, so I don't know what you're worried about.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
So, just on the outside of the wall, I take the pin and scratch, like, a door frame-ish size and just see where...
So,
just
If only we had Nolzur's marvelous pigments.
or a silent spell. A silent spell would also have been great.
or a fucking marker. I mean, what are you scratching the wall for?
Yeah, I'm like, what do you, I don't know what we're going for. Normally I'd just, break the door and we just try to go fast.
It's like, I want to try to break in the wall and go fast, especially if there's trap magic in there.
Well, the trap magic is windowsills.
It does seem to be all windowsills.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
How does acid affect the wall?
The wall, it appears to eat away at it.
Because I have acid splash. It's a cantrip, but
Just an invoice, please.
just
yeah,
do that
no,
a few times. See,
Yeah, it starts to melt into the wall.
yeah, I'm a.
keep
How
going.
much damage does it do?
It does 1d6. Technically
And
gets a dex save.
1d6. Well, the wall
Yeah.
fails its dex. I promise you this ain't popping out chicken legs and dancing away from you. That's a bit mean for this level of campaign. Hilarious for a high level one, though. Can you imagine all of a sudden Baba Yaga house just skip dancing away from you?
Leaving us back there all stealthy. People in the front.
I don't know. I'm also now thinking of a house hunter, which is a D&D monster, which is just a mimic house.
We got that.
Okay, so you cast acid at the wall, or you just inquire? Okay. How many times?
I'll do it for 30 seconds. See how long I feel like this is going to take.
So that's five times.
5 uses, yeah.
You notice that the plaster is mostly gone in an area about this big.
Okay.
And some of the wood behind the plaster looks a little corroded.
Okay, so that's solid wood back there. I thought it might just be plaster and some planks. The house is better, so fuck it, door. Put the pitton in the jam. Wind up.
Step back.
Yeah, wind up with the ball and bust this bitch open.
Okay, so you just bust straight through the door.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Any checker?
Yeah. Strength check.
You can do it.
I know it's going to be strength check. I just want to get this done, so I'll go big. I get advantage when I'm big.
Okay.
Well, no, that is distinctive as crap, so never mind.
Also, will fuck up your disguise. So.
Yeah. Well, no, the disguise will grow with me, but...
But it's now a big version.
Your 12-foot version of you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what Groucho Marx face you got going on. It's the 12-foot tall dude that they're looking for.
Yeah.
Well, we do know about a 12-foot tall lizard fella. But I don't know. He doesn't have that facial hair. I don't think it was him.
4, I'm pretty sure I missed the pitton altogether.
You missed the pit and you hit the door. Roll damage.
Okay.
Whoomp.
No. Damn. No. Better. 5 plus 4. So yeah, 9.
So, with an earth-shattering boom, you roll it back and swing and slam into the door. The entire back wall starts kind of vibrating a little bit. It lets out a god-awful loud noise.
Mm-hmm. Did that actually pop the door, though?
No.
No.
You missed the pitton. You damaged the door, though. Good for you.
Nice damage.
Loud noise to what degree?
To a
Arcane degree or mundane degree?
mundane.
Okay.
It was not... he did not pop the magic on the door.
Roll again. There we go.
Yes, that does definitely...
I was with you. I know you have back hole.
Yeah. So 3, 9, 9, 4, 13.
13, pitton, I'm going to allow that to double it. So 23, the lock pops, and you start hearing a...
Doors open?
Yeah.
Doors open. I take the potion back to the kid, and I run. Basically, my goal is to run at a point where someone may see me and then not see me, and I'm keeping going.
Okay.
I'm basically trying to at least...
Another performance check from you, sir.
Yeah.
Well, using one of the things wouldn't have gotten any better than that. So, performance is charisma is 12.
Okay. Now, someone sees you. How good are they at understanding whether or not it was you? They're about to roll insight check on you. Do you do anything to them? Did you see how good they did, or am I just rolling?
What do you mean?
Are you
are
using
you
your
using your potence or not?
Are you going to portrait this NPC who's trying to spot you?
Because he sees you because that was your intention. Does he understand that it's a fake you, is what I'm doing? Because I'm either going to roll for that, or you're going to...
Do I want them to roll poorly?
For instance,
how
well,
check.
if they have a high insight check, higher than what you roll on your performance, they'll know that you are not the kid.
Okay, so I want them to think it's me, so they roll a 7.
Okay.
Not as low as it could be. Pretty low.
I wanted to make sure. I felt like I wasn't giving you the proper prompting to let you know that there's an opportunity for you to do that before I roll. So
Yes,
I'm trying to get better at that. Point in fact, if I roll something, I start saying, "Okay, well, so and so," you can be like, I'm interrupting that roll. And
particularly if I notice you're rolling as opposed to you just do the computer.
Yeah. But if I start talking and you're like, "I'm going to interrupt that roll," that's fine. You can just interrupt the roll right.
Because also I don't always know if there's a roll involved or if it's just to set DC.
Okay, I'll get better at letting you know when a roll is involved with you specifically.
Particularly in high stakes things. Normal stuff, obviously.
Normal stuff can be funny.
Yes, it can be funny, but less of a concern.
Okay, so Adam's tearing ass out of there. You two are making your way in, and the alarm is ongoing and obnoxious. Okay, what do you look for?
So if they were stashing lots of gold, where do I think they'd put it?
That's a really good question. Investigation check.
That I get double proficiency on.
Yes.
I help.
Good. You get advantage?
Yes, he gets advantage.
I was like, is that an option?
Yeah, it's helping. I'm helping search, through the thing too with you.
I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to want an investigation check of you of at least a DC 15 to help.
Yeah.
I don't like the just I help as a thing. You have to try and at least do moderate.
Okay.
Another way that I've seen, I think occasionally you've used, is requiring you can only help if you're proficient in it. In certain things.
Oh, yeah, but this is an investigation. Doesn't matter if you're proficient or not.
I get
Anyone can
19.
investigate. You get 19. Okay. You look around for about 5 minutes and you find a safe.
I'm just stuffing stuff in the bag as we go. It's also
Okay.
just if it's on the table, it goes in the bag.
Fucking,
It goes in the bag.
So everything in the back.
Everything.
Find the safe. Is the safe movable?
No.
Is like bolted into the ground?
Do you try to remove it?
Yeah.
Strength check.
I get a 9.
It feels like it's made of mountain. Like you can't move it, you can't lift it, it's stuck.
Well,
Like there's no wiggle or jiggle at all.
I don't have a way to open the thing. So how was it? Does it look like it's bolted in or glued in or what?
It's bolted in. It is actually installed in the floor.
Uh-huh.
There is a handle and a opening for a key.
I don't suppose anybody saw a key because the guy probably got it. And the last time I robbed a safe, it was just open.
Yeah, it was open for the day, but this is not the day. This is the evening.
Well,
So you have lockpicks.
Yeah.
The safe's got a key lock.
Yeah. It's not a combination safe.
I'm like,
I'm like wondering, like
it's a safe. There's nothing we can
I'm
do.
sitting there like, I don't know how this is confusing for you. Oh yeah, you can use.
I mean, I think of safe. I think of that thing in the cartoons.
Okay, while you're picking, take the bag and keep going around the back of the store, just shoving stuff in.
Okay.
Smashing some windows. Yeah.
You smash windows.
Well, no, not the windows. Like get stuff out of displays.
Oh, backs of the backs of the displays just slide open.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm telling him
Also, that's up front.
I'm telling him to do it
That's up
because
front.
he's going looting
Yeah.
with the
You're
bag.
currently so you're up front looting. You're in the back.
You went up
with
front?
the safe.
Did we loot everything in back in the time it took us to find the safe?
The stuff in back seemed to be just like a large number of things, a lot of paperwork, like things that look like they're there to be enchanted, so they haven't been yet.
Yeah.
And then paperwork and stuff of that nature.
Were there any... Well, Jim's would probably be in the safe, too.
So what's thieves' tools? Just
Proficiency.
Just proficiency?
You know, get a dex or a...
It's dex, yeah. Sorry, dex and proficiency.
22.
You go in there, and you feel like you're close, but you can't quite get it.
Well, I can't really do better than that. I mean, it's theoretically possible.
You have about a 10% chance, was it? To do better?
Yeah,
No.
19 or 20.
Well, yeah, but a 20 is still only 24.
And a natural 20 is an auto success.
Well, there's a
On a
5%
lot-
chance on that. Well,
on a lot of
did you roll an
things.
18 or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 10% chance to do better. If you were one below.
Well, that's the thing. Is I'm going this. It's like, nah. Either I can get this, or it's basically I can't pick it.
Yeah.
Well,
Because I can see her for the next hour and not get through it.
Your other option is to come within my sight line.
Yeah, it took you about a minute.
Yeah, I will peek out the door and see if anyone's looking, like, to the front room. See if anyone's...
Well,
I can see anyone through the big glass front.
Oh, lots of people are looking out at the alarm that's going off quite loudly.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to go through up there.
Well,
Oh, so you're not looting the front room?
Mm.
Okay. So you're in the back with Vic.
grab the crowbar, shove it in there. You want to give me an assist on this? Try and just bust this bitch out.
Yeah, I will grow big for this one while in here.
I've got a crowbar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, so picking's too hard. We're going to have to try and just smash it out. Give it a go, otherwise we're going to have to run. Because you've been here too long.
Mm-hmm. Just want to make sure if that's just advantage.
Are you anxious from not knowing what's going on with you right now? Because I certainly am.
Don't worry, you're probably fine. You're not in the building that's going off.
No, I'm trying to make others think that it was me and be the one that they're chasing.
Well, at least for some of them, it's not working.
Well, those would be the people, not the cops.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the cops after me. The gawkers are after you. I'm weak. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay, advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Am I deceptive? Not particularly.
Yeah, 8, so that's 12 to try to...
Okay. You roll 2. You're helping him with the crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can go and roll 2.
23, 22.
Okay. You start cracking up the thing. So you can keep working at it.
Yeah, so I can begin.
Another 22.
16.
Okay. Once again, Vic goes and starts like cracking up the top of the thing is pretty loose now.
And again.
I mean, I can't do this forever. Natural 20.
18.
There you go.
Vic just goes, Gato goes, work on the side. And he just goes like this. And just like finds that perfect spot of leverage combined with the fact that I guess it wasn't put together properly right there or something already rusted out, but he just snaps that bitch and the top of that thing is free. There's now a little wiggle and jiggle and he kind of pops it from one side.
Cool. Does this fit in the bag?
You haven't popped it out yet. You have freed 1.5 sides. It's in the floor. You have to pop out all 4 sides.
Here we go.
Natural
4.
20.
Oh, you got a 4. You got a natural 20. Okay, that's
9.
a double success. Okay, so you finished popping out one side.
Yeah.
Now does it
So
fit in the bag?
no, it's 2 sides are gone. There's 2 sides left.
Ah.
Ba-da.
I got a
12.
9.
Okay.
Or no, it's a 10.
So yeah, you both are just like over there trying to like quickly get the jostle and perception checks from both of you.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Let's see. Perception plus 8, 16.
Okay. You hear running. You hear someone say, "I'm gonna circle around back."
It's like, keep working on... Or... Well, yeah, you're stronger. Keep working on this. Someone's circling around back. I dismiss the big and go back to normal size. And I'm waiting behind the door just to melon smash whoever comes around the corner.
Okay.
Sounds like a bad move making me roll dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
No,
so
those 3 successes were pure flukes. If those didn't do it, I'm like, no, we should probably just leave. Those weren't enough.
okay, so let's see here. Oh, I need a sneak check from you also, because you're hiding.
15. Stealth. Yes.
You fucking have stealth. Look at that.
Yeah. 23.
Okay. So, helmeted and armored head peers around and looks over at Gato and says, "Freeze, city god!"
Go.
Yep, attack roll. With advantage.
17. Okay, so 17 plus 6. So yeah, 23.
Yep, 23 hits.
Yeah, not big.
Normal size damage.
No. Yeah. Yes. 4, 3, 7, 11. Yeah. 11. I don't have sneak attack. But 11 to the dome.
Okay. As you, with a loud crash and clatter, the guard falls to the ground, the back of his head caved in.
Yeah.
Dude doesn't have much HP.
Go back over, start helping Austin again.
Okay. Murder! Stop!
That gets me an 18.
Okay, you pop that. What was your strength check?
12.
Okay, his pops. Yours does not. You now see 3 city guard are rushing into the back room, and there's another city guard coming in through the front door. And as you look, the 3 in front of you are like the ones you crushed, and the one coming into the front door with 2 behind him is wearing sergeant stripes on him.
It's like, so that's 6 dudes?
Yeah, but the ones coming into the front door have like, oh, you can't even see them. No, you just hear the front door start jangling, and then you hear a break-in with an alarm going off. So yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
Eight.
So, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is not 0. They all go on the same turn. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, they go first.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the 3 guards move up to you, 2 in front and 1 behind them, and they pull out their spears. Okay, they have spears.
Were you supposed to like warn when?
Nah.
Was I supposed to warn? No, the
Okay.
Molly was
my understanding was Molly was watching one of them, and Ryan was watching for the other one coming back.
Okay, so you're specifically on the owners.
Yeah.
coming out. Okay.
Yeah.
I certainly hope that's what was happening, because otherwise they would have had a lot more warning that the guard was approaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're just making sure that it's just the guard and not the owners, including the mage. See alarm?
It's a guard.
Guard.
There's a little pronunciation thing on this website for
In case
guard.
you weren't sure how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, what if English isn't your first language?
Gaud.
Okay. All right. So.
The poking at us with
Oh yeah,
spears?
yeah. They're poking at you, and you murdered their friend, so they're gonna poke at you first.
They don't know which one murdered their friend.
Well, he doesn't have anything. He's got a giant maul, and their friend's head was caved in.
They could probably figure it out.
They're not detectives. However, they are guards.
They did deduce.
All right, that's 1 miss, another miss, and another miss. 2 natural ones and an 8. Nicely done, Nick.
Mm-hmm. I do want to at least express, with whatever's going on with me, I feel I'm having to run away because someone is chasing me, right?
Oh, no.
Because if at the point where I feel I fail, I don't just keep going.
Okay, you probably run for about 3 minutes and realize no one's really chasing you. A lot of people are just going, what is he running for?
Okay.
Well, you've successfully planted the idea that kid was running from a thing.
Then I'd probably sneak back towards the area. Not that I'll necessarily
Yeah,
totally get
so
involved, but yeah.
there's like a large crowd of people gawking, and you're watching as...
If I can notice a large crowd of people, I'll probably dismiss the illusion somewhere once I've lost and just go join the crowd of people gawking.
Sure, sneak touch. Check.
Stealth was the no bonus, so 11.
Okay, I did roll for people seeing you. Did you see what they did? Are you
Did you
portending
foresee
them?
it?
Did you foresee it, or are you trusting in the fates?
Dun, dun,
Let's see
dun.
here. Do I think they have more than a +1? I have no ability to know whether or not, like, what kind of people might be looking.
You're aware from your earlier tracking here that most of these people are craftsmen. They're tradespeople. Or
Sure,
merchants.
why not? They get a 9.
Oh, good. They didn't see you then.
I'm
They
like,
definitely would have.
oh. Like, what do I think their bonus is?
Okay, so as you walk up into the crowd, you notice the sergeant of the guard with 2 other guardsmen breaking through the front door of the shop.
Okay.
And you're hearing murderer from the back.
So I'll... Grabbing onto the thing,
Oh no! Charge battery pack.
But it's plugged in!
Is this a nope situation?
Pause. We're gonna hold people.
Well, we gotta figure out where
Wanna
the
hold?
recording stopped too.
They're still recording.
Oh, we're still recording?
Yeah. It's all recording all of this. We had audio even when it said that, I believe. Because it's still recording 38.2.
Yeah, microphone.
It was just the camera that went off. With the new setup, the camera goes away. The microphone stays from the computer. The computer keeps recording. It just went black.
Oh,
Because I didn't have a camera. Yeah, much better than the old way of things
oh,
fail.
Yeah, it used to be when it shit the bed, it shit the whole bed.
Yeah.
This was got saved by the undies situation.
Yeah. Ah, we're back. Yeah, and say basically something akin to, looks like the god's captain's making his way in. Well, do we know what's going on? Something like that to Gato.
You get a message. Apparently, the guard's here.
Guard's captain. He's...
Yeah. You do get information.
I'll probably say, there's a handful of guard coming in front. Yeah.
Yeah, so you do know that the guards are coming into the front.
Yeah.
And it is y'all's turn.
Yeah,
Kill them or run. As we had just had, I guess, that one little look at one another.
To be clear, the room you're in is about 15 feet wide and about 20 feet long. And then there's a wall with a doorway into the front of the shop. And there's one window and the door. And the 3 guards are in the way for you moving through to the door. So there is a window and there's a door. So the only running option you would have is through the window. So just so you guys are aware.
Yeah, so I'm saying swing on these guys. We are so poor, we need this win. If we have to kill every...
Push him into the windowsills.
That's true.
We're not playing Payday. It doesn't matter how many cops send at us. We gotta get the payday.
I mean, basically, if we don't get this, the game's over anyways, right?
No, just really slow. So, yes. I will take one of the guards and swing on him. So, that is...
So much practice with your fighting bits.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I can't roll or shit, though. So that's 8, 12.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Gato.
Yeah.
Unless you have something else that you're going to do.
Can I use my bonus action to intimidate?
You can try.
Yeah. I'll yell at them. It's like, you don't want to die like your friend. It's best just to run. You say you try to stop us. We're just too powerful.
You can run. You can still run.
Mm-hmm. 15.
Yeah. They seem to be getting angrier.
Well, like that was going to actually help them.
Yeah, it's unfortunately did not seem to be scary enough. Maybe you missed your little fin thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
Gato.
Pick one I can reach in the front.
There's 2 in the front, 1 in the back.
Then I put like the one at the left. Which one is he threatening? Which one did he swing at?
He's on your right, so
That guy?
Yeah.
Alright, now, I Hunter's Mark him and I attack with my dagger.
Alright.
Does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
Neat. What's a dagger do for damage?
It's
D4.
a 1d4 plus.
D4.
I'm pretty sure it's dex, isn't it?
Dex or strength.
Oh, okay.
Either
Yeah,
one.
it's a melee weapon. It could be either. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
The finessable thing means it can be.
Yes.
Though, someone strength-based using a rapier is just kind of being a dick. It's like, why are you chopping with that? What are you doing?
So, sneak attack, Hunter's Mark. 13.
Why would it be a sneak attack? He's not flanked.
It doesn't have to be
he's
flanked,
Oh,
but
he's
he's
adjacent.
Yeah.
Right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I get sneak attack on that.
Okay.
He's next to my friend.
How dare he?
He takes 18 damage.
Okay. As Nick comes and swings down on him and he just, like, parries it off with the thing, you notice his arm raised up and you just straight through his armor into his heart and he just drops.
Did he reach 0 HP?
Yeah.
Transfer Hunter Mark to the guy next to him.
Alright.
Just shift that damage.
You keep shifting as long as someone drops?
Yep. Before the duration runs out and I don't lose concentration.
Nice.
Okay. It is now the other guard's turn. You see as the one behind moves up into his friend's space, basically, standing over the corpse of his fallen brethren, and you see 3 more people run into the room from the front.
Well, I mean, gonna have to get in line, literally.
They are literally in line.
Nice.
Unfortunately, they have reach weapons, so...
But they're attacking through their allied squares. That's got to be disadvantage.
No, that's kind of
no.
the point of reach. Is you get to do that.
Yeah.
Not while they're fighting. The whole point of that is to have somebody with like a shield that doesn't move much that you reach over.
Like in real world, not in D&D.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Vic, since you just murdered someone... Yeah, where is their attack thing? Okay, yeah. 6 doesn't hit you. 12?
No.
They were full like shit. 14.
No.
Nope.
Okay. And then... Oh, that guy hits. The guard captain rears back with his spear and slams it forward.
Spears don't have reach.
Or they might be using pikes.
Whatever.
But spears don't have reach.
These things say that their spears have reach.
How much reach?
10 feet.
They
Yeah.
It might be
Well,
an
long
NPC
spear.
ball.
Yeah.
Saphawk.
Yeah. First of all, you don't know because you're a character. They have reach.
It's like, that sure seems long enough to poke you.
I'm just saying, that's always bugged me that 5th edition's got like, oh, spears, but they're all short spears. None of them have reach. And that annoyed me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you gotta upgrade to pikes
Yeah.
to get reach.
Okay, so you get... That is the wrong stat block. Where are we at? Yeah, okay. You take 10 damage.
10 damage.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the captain pulls out a short bow and shoots at disadvantage because he's in melee and that's how this does. Yeah, he misses you.
Okay, does the captain end his turn?
Yeah.
Okay, he needs a wisdom save.
Okay.
You're probably not see. That's what proficiency plus my con, which is 5. So that's 15.
Yeah, he makes it.
Okay.
I'm noticing I didn't make a particularly combat geared character.
No,
No, you
we never expected you to.
Like because of the character concept I put
No,
forth,
you.
but
Okay, so that's their turn.
Concentration.
they have faith in me. Don't worry.
Make it.
Yeah, you only need 5, right? Because you
10.
10.
Minimum 10.
Minimum 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the lowest the DC goes.
Okay.
And I have 2 combat cantrips. I'm just saying.
You're not even in combat. You're watching it out from the outside, going, "Man, I hope they make it." Okay.
How long has this
it's
been
your
going on?
guys' go.
How much damage do you take?
10. A third of my HP.
You still couldn't. You'd have to clear out the rest of at least 2 more to get through the door. Well, we still have to clear out at least 2 more. So, the guy in front of me next.
You have to clear out 4 more.
Oh,
Violating the laws of Confucius here.
Yeah, there were 2, and there was 3. You killed 1, then there was 2, then 3 more ran up.
oh, I didn't know they got between us and the outer door. I thought they were on the other side. But
There's a wall there. There's a wall with a doorway, and a wall with a window and a doorway, and they are in between you and the doorways.
okay. Well, either way, I'm swinging on one of them next to me.
Okay.
12.
Nope.
Action surge. There we go. So that's 17.
Yep.
Uh, 12.
Okay. You swing your hammer around. He knocks it. One of his buddy comes over with his spear and knocks it out of the way. Then you come back and the guy's his spear was out of position, and his buddy's was as well. As you come down and just drop him like he was a nail being driven into the floor. Now there's 2 corpses
3.
in the same square.
Oh, in the same square. Okay.
That seems to be a bad place to stand.
Stand over your buddy. I'm ready. Whack a ball.
Pretty much.
Whack a god.
If there's room to make a more defensive position, I move up closer to Gato. If we
You
can.
guys are standing directly next to each other.
Yeah. I did not know if I
2
could
on
swing,
2.
swing around. If it-
You could back up and move to the other side of him, but you would you would get an attack of opportunity because there is another guard right there.
Also, don't leave melee range with my sneak attack target.
yeah. So
I need him distracted.
I did not know if I could lessen the number. I'm thinking we're like the walls here and we have our backs to it, but we're like
two
parallel
enemies,
to the
2
wall.
Their
enemies,
walls,
Gato above.
yeah. The wall. There's a wall back here with the safe in the floor. So
Mhm.
you're standing with 10 feet behind you, where the safe is. There's a wall here, a wall here, wall here.
Okay, so we're at the back of the hallway.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then I'm good.
I will attempt to attack someone. Rolling dice is always a dangerous proposition.
But you did good.
The dice are merciful this day.
Yeah.
24.
Yep. You hit.
Sneak attack damage. Plus.
Hunter's mark.
Yeah. I'm guessing this stacker just also goes right into this dude's heart after he's so sad.
No, I'm a low-level rogue. I'm pretty dangerous. 17 damage.
Yeah, you just come in straight into his throat, and he falls to the ground. Not in the same square as the other corpses.
He's 0 HP. I transfer the Hunter's mark to somebody else.
Yep.
Do you go for another low level or for
Yes.
the high level?
Yes.
Okay.
It's action economy. You kill all the lobies first. Gotta kill the ads.
Okay, so the other 2 just start stabbing at you with their
I
spears.
get a bonus action still.
Oh, okay.
I use the bonus action to what was it? I don't have that rogue power yet. I'm only level 1 rogue. Never mind.
You
I don't
can't
have
cunning action
cunning
for-
action.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have cunning action.
When I get a chance in this, I do move to the point where I can also see see if there's more guards coming towards that alley, to basically to warn them if they have more incoming,
Okay.
because I can still warn the other one in there.
Okay, so as it comes to the other guard's turn, the captain, with the bow at his side, pulls out a whistle and starts blowing on it. And none of you hear anything. But he definitely has a whistle at his lips and he's blowing.
He's calling in the dogs.
Just saying, I would have ran, but you guys locked me in here.
I don't see how this is my fault.
I'm not. I know. I'm blaming the captain.
Mm-hmm.
These people's blood is on your hands. I would have ran.
Okay, so the 2 guards are once again attacking you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 1 hit. And a miss. That's 9 damage. Oh wait, only one hit. And you killed everyone else. Wait, so that's 3 down. There's 2 and the captain. Yep. So you killed everyone else. The captain used his action to call for reinforcements.
That's Snake.
The captain then goes, "Stiff upper lip, men!" And you see them start kind of stand a little straighter, hold their weapons a little fiercer, and they seem to be a bit more poised and refreshed and ready.
I think he just gave him a level.
Yes, they are now level 12. Good luck. All right, it's your guys' turn.
Are his men in front of him, or could I reach him by moving forward?
You could...
Because they're in front of him, he was using a bow.
They are in front of him. I'm just trying to... I'm thinking of the... You could try to move around them, but nowhere when you move would you be getting out of their attack range.
Yeah, so no one would get attacks of opportunity because they never leave their range.
Yeah, because they have a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
But there is spaces in between them that you could go.
Yeah. So I'm going to go up to the captain. As I start moving, I'll grow big.
You already did that once.
I can use a proficiency number.
Oh.
No, con.
I thought it was just once, because you kept doing the whole short rest thing.
No, it's like you can use this feature equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And take it in a minute. So, yeah. Grow big as a bonus action. Move forward. Swing on him. Nice. So that's plus 6. So 23.
That is.
As part of my action, I'm also going to evoke the Fire Rune, which is a strength check.
Is that magic?
This rune's magic, so yeah.
Okay. You need a... what's your casting stat?
Constitution.
It's not a spell.
Yeah.
It's a magical ability, but not a spell.
Yeah, okay. What's the spell save DC on?
15 con based.
Okay, it's con based. Go ahead and make a con check.
17.
Lots of 17s this fight so far.
Yeah. So
22.
yeah, plus 2. So 24.
Okay, it works.
Okay, so
Well, saves.
What?
Doesn't he still get a save?
yeah, he's still.
Oh,
needs
yeah, my guy gets the save.
Yeah, strength check 15.
I thought it was a con save.
No, my
Con's his
DC is based on my con.
No. What was the save?
Oh, his save.
So it's a strength based. Okay, what was that number with your strength score?
Wait, I have to make my own save?
Yes.
Then higher, I would have.
Okay, then yeah, it's fine.
Well, not
No,
technically.
there's dampeners in this building that prevents magic from happening.
Yeah. That just sort of reflected it out.
Yes.
Okay.
Since we couldn't
Okay.
agree on the casting stat, I said, okay, whatever the save for the spell is, I was just going to make you do a save against using that number for your thing.
Okay.
As opposed to making the fighter make an intelligence save for a fighter spell.
Yeah.
Did not seem fair to me.
Either way, he is a 15th strength. Natural 20. Well, he still takes the fire damage.
Okay.
No. 6.
The best
No.
roll.
Oh.
The worst reroll.
Nah, the worst reroll is 2 into 1.
10.
Okay.
Because you can reroll 2s.
10, 13. 18. Or no, that's 19 plus another 4 is 23.
Okay.
Part of that's fire.
Okay.
Did it seem to have marked him at all, or is he just stiff?
You heard him.
Yeah, okay. Well, by your non-commitment, it's like, yeah, he no-shows. So I was like, yeah,
No cells.
no sells that just completely.
Oh no, you hurt him. It definitely you swung your hammer around, smashed it into him. It definitely hit. It hurt.
Yeah, flaming chains reach out but don't quite grab onto him.
They try to grab onto him and he just snaps them.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's my turn. Yeah, bonus actions and all.
Alright.
Cool.
You already took your turn, or no?
No.
No.
All right.
I don't know. Can I flank one of these random scrubs? And will that give me advantage?
No, because he's 10 feet away from both of them.
He's all the way in the back?
Yeah, he ran past both of them to get into melee with the captain.
Oh, that should mean they're back.
No,
Oh,
because
okay.
you're 10 feet away from them.
But I'm big now. My space increased to go back.
No, you're 10 feet away from them.
Do you have reach when
Uh,
you're big?
I think you get that later.
yeah.
Yeah, at 18th level, he gets access to that.
Oof. Might as well not exist.
But I get huge access to, huge before.
Then I just attack one of the regular dudes that I've got hunters marked.
Alright.
I get a 16.
You hit?
No sneak attack.
They might survive it.
That's pretty low damage. 8 damage.
You come up and you sink into him, and you notice that he seemed a bit more wary. And just...
Pretty nearly minimum damage.
yeah.
One more.
Okay. It is now their turn. The guard captain drops his bow and pulls out his sword and starts slamming it into you.
If he gets 2 attacks, you're fucked.
He does get 2 attacks.
That makes him higher level than you.
Yeah. Or at least this NPC stat block has multi-attack.
That's possible too. They don't follow the same rules as the rest of us.
Yeah.
We are hoping it's an NPC stat block.
Okay.
Well, he seems to be having guards and guard captain on.
Yes, I have guards and guard captain. But he's a sergeant because the guard captain is actually dangerous. This is not meant to be a deadly encounter.
It's pretty deadly.
Well, I mean,
Well,
he just
there was
balanced it for...
supposed to be 4 of you.
If everyone wasn't rolling like garbage, we'd be pretty dead.
Okay, so...
Jesus to the rescue.
Yeah, no kidding. Does 15 hit you?
No.
Okay. Then you just take... You take
One level.
9 damage.
Yeah, he's got to have more HP than me.
Yeah, he
He's
should.
an actual fighter class.
Not only that, max con. But still only 4 more health.
I don't know. Is there a point where I would be able to show up?
You would see a crowd gathering, but they're about 100 feet away from you. You'd see a crowd gathering around the store, and you hear the alarm of the store start blaring off.
Alright.
Well, you hear it, not start blaring off, but you start hearing it.
Okay. Would I be able to approach the crowd?
You can. You can go ahead and roll initiative and start moving that way.
Okay, sure.
This crowd's thick.
Okay. Natural
Ooh.
20.
Okay.
26.
So yeah, next round order you'll get in.
Alright.
4 just to put me in there, as I am in the vicinity.
Yeah, you're in the crowd and you're just
It's like I've been doing stuff, just sort of, it's about a turn.
okay.
Doesn't matter.
Now we're going to go ahead and start rolling the attacks on Gato. Natural 1. 2. Both the attacks miss you.
Orange Jesus is playing with us tonight. It's like, we can't pop this safe for nothing, but at least we're not being murdered.
I missed a splinter when I was at work.
Oh dear. Okay.
There we go. I got it.
What? Don't just take off his thumb, you weirdo.
You cut the skin where the splinter is and it comes out. Your top layer is a skinner, fine to cut.
Hey, weirdo.
I'm sure you cut.
I don't know what you're talking about. I hardly ever cut
You
myself.
gotta remember,
You liar.
You gotta draw a line between your character and yourself. He was the cuts there.
I need the eye.
Okay, so next... Oh, no, because the guards go, and then you guys go after the guards. Okay, yeah, so it's your guys' turn.
Swing on the big one.
Ooh.
Orange Jesus hates me doing damage. He just...
You swing at him, and his recently drawn sword, he like seems to have anticipated your attack perfectly and just parried it off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
And it is Gato's turn.
Hey!
Natural
That-
20.
that-
That guy's dead.
That guy is very, very dead.
Well, that's 4 plus strength mod, so 9 damage.
Isn't this the
minimum.
one he already damaged, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes 21 damage.
Okay. And
As you
don't-
just reach around as you.
Yeah, he just drops. You go and you go, ha, and just stick him straight through the eye socket as he falls to the ground, and then you just flick him off on the way down.
I look at the other guy, I'm like, if you went in to get help, nobody'd call you a coward.
Hunter's Mark?
With my one, transfer Hunter's Mark to him. No.
As this man's just, I have this giant hammer while Gato's over here just slitting throats and stabbing hearts with his dagger.
Okay, and so that's your guys' turn. Ryan,
Alright.
you're 100 feet away.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and use the dash action to run on up. So
Okay, so you just start chugging away. So that's,
Double movement.
60 feet.
yeah, 60 feet of movement to run up and see what's
Okay,
going
so
on.
you're on the outskirts of the town. Use perception check.
Okay.
The outskirts
Crowd.
of the crowd. Not the town. Yeah, you ran real fast. You went wrong direction. Too bad.
8.
Okay, you just see a whole bunch of crafters and people who live out there all standing around, kind of whispering back and forth to each other, and you don't see anyone that you know in particular.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally
I'm just
skipped
continuing to kind of go around the outside, enough where it looks more like curiosity, but to try and look down the alley kind of thing.
you. Okay, so you're looking around?
Yeah.
Okay, perception check for you.
20.
Oh, okay. You see an entire unit of looks like 10 to 20 more guards running down the road.
And so you get that warning.
Okay, so yeah, so you take a
Large number en route.
Okay,
Many guards.
so yeah, you guys hear over your earpieces.
No,
what-
just be him.
oh,
Because
just
I've done him already, so I can still do him.
okay, so yeah, you hear what he just said. Okay,
I sent
So
back,
that's-
we couldn't get the safe.
okay, so that's from last round. You're saying that just happened, so now it's the guard's turn. Hey Nick, it's the guard's turn.
Yeah, well, the big man gets to swing again.
Okay, 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, well you get hit twice. You take... How do I... It's like one number. How am I having trouble with this? You take 7 damage 2 times. I don't know if you have damage reduction.
No.
Okay, so you take 14 total. And then... Eric... Eric, that's the wrong person.
Rasprada! Eric Rasprada has showed
Eric
up! We're
Rasprada, you
saved! He's got to be in this town, too. I'm sure of it.
Thunderstep. Boom.
Oh no.
Those
Okay.
poor guard, that would be the perfect time for him to have used it.
Does 12 hit you?
No.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. That's their turn.
They're all coming. Bam. I take a bonus action, deep breath, second wind, which is a D10 plus fighter level, I believe.
Sounds right.
Yeah. I think so.
5. That puts me back down to 18. And I believe we've pushed back enough to where we can get through the door.
Nope.
Well,
Card captain is still in the goddamn way.
Of the back door?
Both doors. It's a straight
Okay.
line between both doors. He's standing like in front, in between both of them.
well, I doubt he's large enough to actually block the path.
He's blocking it. 5 foot
You're
space.
Yeah.
you're.
It's only I thought
It's
it were
15 feet. He's in the middle. There's a
Yeah.
5 and a 5 on either side. You're 10 feet wide.
Well, I was going to just let that go and walk by him.
I mean, you get an attack of opportunity against
You
you.
can take a disengage.
Yeah, that's why I healed. I knew I was going to get an attack for opportunity.
All right.
And leave both their spaces. As I'm going out the door, double moving.
Okay, so you get hit from 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss. And the guard captain might have hit you. That's the wrong one. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, well, unfortunate. You take 12 damage.
Do that. I'm fine.
Okay.
And I'm double moving, so.
Okay. So you're 60 feet out the door. Do you go... Okay, so you're out in the alley. You had planned several different escape routes.
Mm-hmm.
You know that there's a large crowd in the front and guards coming from somewhere. Adam didn't have time to tell you where.
Yeah.
Which way do you go?
Well, as I come to that alley, I glance, down, because I believe the alley comes out, takes a left in my mind.
Parallel to the main road.
Yeah. So yeah, I head left, then look up and down that street. Do I see?
Okay, so you're heading down the street, not up the street.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I have escape routes that way, yes.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Just officially to cover it, currently you're still the one with the bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you go... you're about 45 feet down the alley at this
Okay.
point.
Nice.
So you see his ass hauling right past the window.
Cool.
Yeah, and I said bail, and they've used their reactions already.
Yes.
And we're on the same action turn. We're bailing at the same speed.
That would make the most sense, yes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, we'll just leave double move.
Okay, so you go...
Rah!
So yeah, you're about 20 feet out of the door. Because you're further back than he was. So you're about 20 feet down the alley to the left. He's 20 feet further past that.
Mm-hmm.
And you just run past both of them as they're recovering from their stabbing of Jhank.
20 feet? Yeah, I guess that's right. 60 feet, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's you. Adam, anything you wish to do?
So from where I'm sort of standing, kind of looking around, what do I see anything new progress?
You see the guard from up the road getting closer. They're about 60 feet off of the store now.
Okay. Are they coming like down towards like where the
They're
crowd's going to be
down,
in the way?
They're running down the main street.
Like, is the crowd going to be in the way, kind of thing?
Yeah, but start hearing shouting from them, basically saying, "Guard, clear the way," and people are moving.
Okay. I'm waiting until the people more on my side decide to move before I clear their way.
They're moving around now.
Yeah. So I'm
So
starting
but
to...
You're just going to stick with the crowd when
Yep.
they move out of the way. Okay. Okay, so that's back to the top. Mama June, what you doing?
I wanted to reach the crowd.
Okay, so they were about 40 feet away, so you can be 10 feet off of them with one move, or you can be in amongst them with two.
That's fine. I can be 10 feet off of them.
Okay.
And
the crowd does seem to be clearing slightly, as the other side of the crowd is also moving out the street.
Okay, the thing that I wanted to do towards the crowd is that I wanted to start telling people that it's dangerous to be on the streets now. Wait and go to your homes and wait until the guards get it under control. I wanted to try to convince them to stop being rubbernecks, basically.
Welcome to see here, folks.
Okay, persuasion check.
So 20.
Okay.
Mama June's concerned for your safety. There's obviously bad things going. Go home before bad things happen to you.
You're not there. You're in the alley hauling ass.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, he can do that. So, behind the guard captain runs out of the house and apparently had picked up his bow and just takes two shots at is a person in front.
Me?
No,
The
you're in
person
the
in
back.
front of him? Okay.
You're in the back, next in the front.
The
The
person
one
further
furthest away.
Yeah. That's... The bow does have a different to hit than he does, so... Oh, no. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Never
like
mind.
an NPC block.
20. And... that's a 7, so that missed. Okay. So that's a d6. So you take 5 damage. Stop in the name of the law! And he's moving down the alley towards you.
Mhm.
So... Yeah, so he's like 1 step behind Gato. No, he would be about even with Gato because he took an action to shoot.
Makes sense.
And then all of a sudden, you just hear a grunt behind you.
Throwing a spear?
Throwing a spear.
That's actually really good for me. If he throws the spear, he no longer has the spear to threaten my area.
That's very true. So
AC 17.
oh, okay, he hits you.
Yeah, I'm like, I see that 15. He's probably got at least +2. Considering proficiency starts at 2, and he's probably got at least a +1.
Okay, and you take 3 damage.
Nice.
Okay, and the captain uses his bonus action to scream out, "They're running down the alley, going south!"
So, as it comes to my turn, I let Gato catch up, and once we hit our next intersection, because we're both double moving, drop the smoke bomb.
Okay, so you move. The captain is in threat range of you. Do you double move or you disengage?
He's got a bow. He can't react.
He has a bow, and you know he has a sword.
Yeah, but he can't draw the weapon on the reaction. He's got the bow wielding. He's done. He can't auto it.
Okay, so you don't try to stop him. You don't do anything. You just run past and let him get a reaction on you.
Well, he can. He's got the bow.
Well, he
So
can swing
do you keep going or
He can swing the bow at you. You can swing a fist at you.
Yeah, that's true. He could swing.
Do you disengage or you keep moving?
Just keep moving. I need you up with me.
Alright. It's against my better judgment, but hey, the last time I made my own choices, I've gotten in big trouble for it, so let's do things the right way.
So what are you doing?
In which case, yeah, I'm passing.
So you're just gonna keep moving?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and make a dex save.
Dex save?
I mean, I guess we could do acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics or athletics.
Because he tries to trip you.
Which isn't a thing he can do.
Maybe he has a special
18?
reaction.
18. He grabs your arm and jerks you.
That's an attack roll followed by a grapple check, which are totally different things than saves.
Yeah, that's why you roll an acrobatics, not a save.
If it's resisting, I can use athletics to resist it.
You could use athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, I didn't hear that. The net massively changes my difference. Give me the 23, please.
Okay.
He grabs your hand and then you just move out.
I'm just like, I don't know why you're using dex, but okay.
Well, you said dex save, and I'm like, all right.
I said
He
dex
changed
save,
it.
then I said, no, that doesn't make sense, and I switched it. Okay, he reaches out and grabs for you, and you jerk out of his grab and just keep going.
Yep. Grapple me. I'm actually good at that.
For the record, you got a 21. You were pretty close to getting snagged, my dude. Okay. So you guys are running down the alley.
Yep.
And once he catches up, running with him,
Okay,
head
so-
across street, smoke bomb.
No, you don't have that much time. You're waiting for him to catch up. He's 20 feet behind, so you're only using basically one run action while he's doubling.
Yeah, and he was 20 feet behind, so we're about even. There's 10 feet between us.
Yeah.
And
You're not at a cross street yet.
then we're just running.
Yeah.
Another round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Adam, what do you do?
I'm listening to Mama June and I'm making my
you're-
way back home.
Yeah. The crowd is dispersing a lot better, getting well out of the way of the guards, which is great for them because they just came. They heard the yell of their buddies and they came charging straight through, and they're heading down towards where the alleys cross into the main street. They're at the front of the shop right now. Is basically where they're at.
Okay.
And everyone's completely out of their way. So,
Yeah,
you do anything?
I'm starting to disperse.
Okay, so you're heading back to the end.
Yeah, not directly back to the end.
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
heading back towards maybe a spot where maybe they're going to run across if they're hopefully getting out of there.
Okay, so you're going to one of the escape routes that you and Nick had already discussed.
Yeah, I don't know which one they're going to end up taking. I can probably guess based on, well, they're not coming this way.
Yeah.
But kind of in the way of back to... I mean, obviously escape routes are eventually going back to the end, so kind of just taking those routes.
Are you walking or are you double moving them?
Somewhere in between.
Double move, but not 60.
Yeah, double move, but I'm not
45.
moving 60. 45.
Okay.
So moving fast, but not like running, not... Yeah.
Okay, so you look like you have to pee.
I'm going with a purpose, but
but
not...
You look like you have to pee, but you know where the
But I'm no
bathroom
longer
is.
trying to make them think we should chase that guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm just me now.
Okay. Back to the top of the initiative. Mama Jean, what you doing?
I figure I'd still be working on getting people to disperse.
What you told them that worked really well. Most of them are going back inside.
Okay. If that, then I will.
I mean, they're still staring out the window, but they're back inside.
I will go in the direction that I think, whatever all of this chase is happening, in order to warn people that might be ahead of it.
Okay, so you're going to run with the guard down the road.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just start hauling ass in front of the guard out. Are you doing a full double move or what?
Yeah, I'll double move.
Visually, it now looks like they're chasing you.
Yeah, if you run in the middle of the street, they think people are going to be like, "What are you doing to that poor woman?"
She's a nice lady.
Okay, so you're running ahead of the
the
guard,
children.
and you're just shouting, "Everyone get back inside!"
Yeah.
The guard's coming through. You're trying to clear the street for
Yeah,
them.
right. That's what I'm doing.
God, charisma.
I don't know what side we're on anymore, but...
I don't know. Apparently, you want them to get caught.
Yeah, why'd you clear the street? That will slow down the guard.
I mean, technically, I think the guard are going the wrong way, but...
No, they're not.
Right straight for us.
Yeah, they're all running parallel.
Well, that's definitely different than where...
Yeah, you heard you heard a guard shout out incredibly loudly the directions of which they were running.
Yeah.
That probably would have given me then clue of
If
where
you
probably
either
to...
kill the two guards that you got running after you, or get the shake them with the smoke bomb, I might be able to deceive them and go in.
You're
the
not
wrong
there.
direction.
You can't speak to them.
But
Stop and giving them advice. You're not there. Unless
Hey,
you're going
if
to
you-
use your thing.
Yeah,
you're not there.
You could slow down a bit in sending stone, but
Yeah, you're not there. Okay, so it's the guards. You moved.
Do I get to keep that spear that was thrown at me?
You didn't pick it up.
It's not just stuck in my armor?
No, we're not doing rust rules here.
Come on! That's mine!
The guard picks it up while he's running by. But yeah, so you did a full double move?
Yep.
Okay, so you and Nick are basically kind of neck and neck. The guard behind you double moved, so he's about 20 feet back. The captain moved 30 feet forward and is
And a shooting bow.
2 more shots at Nick.
this will probably drop me if he hits. 16.
I was like, he didn't roll a 16. What are you saying? No, he rolled a 15.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
Yeah, alright.
You.
So he does 8 damage to you.
Yes, that drops me. Can you pick me up, Gato?
Hey, at least you're not gigantic.
Yes.
I don't know, what kind of action is it to pick a guy up?
Action.
Full action.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that puts him in a carry position where as long as he's under your encumbered weight, you can move at double movement. If you want to try to snag
What's your
him-
encumbered weight?
Yeah, if you want to try
I
to
got 20 strength.
if you want to try and
Okay.
snag him just off the ground and keep moving at double movement without taking an action to do it, I'll let you try, but I'm telling you right now, you better clutch that roll because otherwise you're going on the ground.
Well, no, if I have to roll dice,
Yeah.
I might as well just ditch him. Because then we both go down. You know,
I have your bag.
I don't think you do. I'm pretty sure I have my bag.
No, you were working on the safe. He does have your bag.
He was adding more stuff to it.
Yep.
Alright. That sounds like trying to force me into this. But
Why I
I'm
made sure we
feeling awful
established it.
strong-armed about not leaving my companion on the ground.
It's why I established it before it came up. When they were running, I'm like, ooh, this is gonna come up.
well, I guess I have to pick him up.
Just pick up the bag.
It's true. Can I see the bag?
You can try to pick up just the bag, but again, you're dealing with the if you fuck up, you're falling on the ground. Because you're
No.
full speed running past.
If I have
It's a roll to pick up the bag, or you can just take an action to pick him up.
Yeah, if I
You're
have to make
easier.
if I have to make a roll, it's basically doomed. So yeah, we'll just take the action.
Okay.
Can I try to sling over my shoulder so he provides me cover from behind? When I make
Yes,
the action?
but I'll give you cover. However, if he gets hit, that is his death saving throw. So
I'm
they're
okay
going
with
down
that.
the road.
I am willing to make that sacrifice.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to take.
And I will say
He
the
didn't
smoke
make us have an evil campaign.
the smoke bomb is, just on my belt, so
It's in a pack somewhere. It doesn't have a
I'm
swing
gonna
that
be
you
looking
can
for the
clip
smoke
to
bomb.
your belt. It would have to be in a satchel, a bag, a pocket, something like that.
it would be a pocket. It wouldn't be in the bag of holdings.
Which you can totally do a search check on, since this is the first time he's telling you, and he's a corpse right now, so you
I
don't hear
figured it would be in your
Yeah.
hand since you thought you were going to be dropping it that turn, but
Oh, well, in that case, it's on the ground after he picks you up.
Yeah. It did not burst while I fell.
Nope.
Okay.
Can I incidental step on it while I'm picking him up?
You don't know it's there.
It's a big orb like this size.
It's not that size. It's the size of a baseball.
And I can't spot that with my blind sight?
You're picking up a person. Would you like to use your...
bonus
You
action.
you're using your action to pick him up. You don't
Yeah.
get a bonus action attack on anything, so it would be an attack on the orb. You could just break the orb and not pick him up.
You do get 2 rounds of smoke, so
You get 2 rounds of smoke, and you are aware that reinforcements are on the way.
Well, aren't they like a round away?
You don't know where they are.
Aren't we out of the alley now?
You are not out of the alley now.
These alleys just keep. This is a whole nother street.
Oh, okay.
It's like a back strip. There's buildings. You could try to you could have tried to go over the buildings or climb up on top of one of the buildings or do something like that or jump a fence. But no, it's mainly fenced in back alley. Like their backyards are there, basically. The backyard of the smithy specifically went straight up to
It's
the
like,
alley
I
because
can
it took it
pretty
over
sure
for
that
more
I
shop
can
space.
get away myself. But you're dragging me down.
Literally.
It's like, as a player, I understand Gato leaving me because Gato's kind of a dick.
Not because I mean, just mechanically, if I go after the smoke bomb, it doesn't really save me any time. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna hit the smoke bomb.
Okay.
It takes an action to do that.
Yep.
Then yeah, I can't do anything with my other bonus actions or movements.
Okay.
Can I use my movement to get close enough so it's only a bonus action to lift him on the next turn?
It will still be an action to pick him up.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the whole turn.
Okay.
We get a big.
4-foot diameter cloud.
Yep.
Well, at least I'll probably keep the bow guy from shooting you.
Without, at least with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Heavily obscured. He really can't see you.
question: did I hear the guard shout out about them heading south?
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone heard it.
You're running that direction.
All right. Well, tell me when it's my turn. Then.
Okay.
Well, like now.
Adam, what you doing?
continuing to move.
Oh, right.
Do I
Lower-
see?
lower
I mean, if I
He's
see,
still a person.
lower initiative.
yeah. I mean, if I can see, I don't know if I can see the smoke over things, because obviously I would know that to be them.
Not from where you are.
Okay, but otherwise I'm continuing to move, trying to get to a point.
There's.
If I intersect you guys, I have things to do. I have sleep. I have cure wounds. I have grease. I have things to do to help if I get there. So don't act like I'm no one, Austin.
Well, you're slowly... Well, you did say you're trying to intersect one of our escape routes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which I kind of know more likely what it is based on know your south.
There's
No,
kind of 3 of them to the south.
okay, so
Okay.
And you're aware of all of them, but you don't know which one
Nope.
Nick will take. And Nick, there's actually 4 of them to the south. One that Adam doesn't know about because you found it separately.
Which doesn't matter. Well, I would have gone over with Gato the escape plans.
Unfortunately, you didn't do that. You guys had 4 days to plan and didn't discuss it at all. You and Adam talked about it a little bit, then you went out and found a 4th escape route.
That's fine.
he would at least know the ones that I did because I think that was a
Yes,
total party.
you told everyone.
So he would know the 3 that I know.
Yeah, you know 3. Nick's unconscious, so there are 3 options available to you.
Well, we're in a fenced-up dead man's alley.
Yes, but once you get out of this area, there's like different ways you can break from there.
Neat.
Okay, Ryan, it is your turn.
Alright, while I'm moving along, I'm going to try to throw out a minor illusion in the voice of the guard to shout out to the guards that they are traveling in a different direction than where they're actually going.
They turned west.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, which guard's voice? The person who was shouting earlier?
Yeah, the guard captain that's currently bearing down on them.
Okay.
Because he's the one who yelled before, right?
Yeah, you've heard him say 3 or 4 words, so...
Although
yeah.
many of the words you're having him now say are the same. It's only one different word.
Yeah, so I'm going to need a... first of all, what's the spell components to the thing? Verbal, somatic?
Somatic and material.
Okay, so you just start...
Yeah.
Yep. Don't have
That-
to look.
I-
It's the reason I'm not doing things to this group of guards right now myself.
Okay,
It's, you're thinking, gee, if only I was a sorcerer.
Yeah, whisper to a scream.
okay, go ahead and roll your performance check at disadvantage.
Alright.
Because of your lack of familiarity with the guard's voice.
Sure. So 14, I think.
Okay. Okay.
No, 12. 12. Yeah, performance isn't as high.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'm continuing down my path, telling people to clear out outside of that.
Okay, so you kind of slow down.
Right.
Because you can't double move with that.
Right.
Okay. The guard behind you
Mm-hmm.
that's running screams, "That one just tried to cast a spell on us! Accomplice, get her!"
Okay.
So,
So the campaign ends.
yeah, so
No,
they're-
it sounds like it's all up to me to break you out.
So they're
Jailbreak.
start trying to run you down. They are still 60 feet behind you. They're actually 90 feet behind you because you started running when they were 60 feet behind you, and you double moved, and then so they're 90 feet behind you. So there are places that you can duck into.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so one contingent's breaking off, and the other one's double moving forward.
Okay.
So they're both double moving after you.
Who can run longer? Somebody in a robe or somebody in heavy armor?
They're not in heavy armor.
Medium armor.
Yes, they don't get speed penalties.
So, and so they've whatever identified me basically, or
One of them, they claim to have that you cast a spell to deliberately misdirect them. At the very least, they want to ask you questions.
right. Okay. Do I have any location, be it vertically or otherwise, that I could get away?
Adam did go through with you all of the different escape routes.
Okay, then I will use one of those then.
Okay, which you can do on your next turn. There's an alley coming up that you can duck into and start working on it, which basically is going to give you bonuses on stealth checks and stuff of that nature.
All right.
And like breaking line of sight and things like that. And then like if you do things like add illusions or other stuff like that, it will increase your bonuses.
Alrighty. Also, if that's the case, can I make use of my bonus action?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, would have been on your turn, but yeah.
Right. It was something that I wasn't doing.
You would be unaware on your turn that they caught you.
Right. Anyway, so I will be using my Mantle of Inspiration then. Can I see any of the rest of the party?
Nope.
Okay.
Just you.
Just me.
What is your Mantle of Inspiration do? Are you working that out for yourself?
I'm just reading it to double check.
Okay.
Five temporary hit points, and I can use my reaction to move up to my speed. So
That's a good scurrying little rat feat you've got there.
yeah. So
That's awesome. That's really freaking cool. Okay. So you mantled, did that, got caught.
Guards hustle.
Yeah, guards hustling.
alright.
Giant
Then-
cloud of smoke.
If they caught you, isn't that the time to use the reaction to put on speed?
Because he didn't have it.
Yeah. So that's his next turn. He uses it. Okay.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't use it until you knew you were caught. You wouldn't know you were caught until your next turn. So
Okay.
Unless you would use it to try and hide and avoid getting caught, because therefore you wouldn't be slowing down to cast. You used to be moving as fast.
pretty sure you'd still have to slow down to cast an illusion. Is it still an action to cast an
Yep.
illusion?
Yep.
Yeah. So it'd still be an action to cast the illusion.
I would still be double moving if I would have.
Yeah, but it would still be double moving, so still technically moving the same rate per time.
Yes, but he wouldn't have gotten caught then. Like, that was not what happened, though.
Quit your time travel.
Yeah, that's not what happened, though. Unfortunate, but no. Because the only reason he wanted to do that is because he got caught.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like we could justify it backwards, but he didn't.
Yes. Okay, so it is the guards. And so those people are running forward. And you got caught, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that already happened. Okay, then the guards that are flying there. Guard captain moves up 30 feet. Guard moves up 60, so he's moving through there. You get a ping on your sense. You know that one of the guards is in your cloud of smoke.
Within 10 feet?
Yes.
That's close. Somebody going right in.
Yeah, he just sprinted right into it. And then...
Well, Blind Sense is really good with your cloud. You need more of those clouds.
What's your AC plus 5?
22?
Yep. I'm giving you a heavily obscured plus 5 to AC, and he's rolling at disadvantage.
Cover.
Yeah. Cover gives bonuses.
Okay, yeah, that'd be 21, so that missed. Oh, wait, disadvantage. No, he missed, definitely. Over here acting like he has advantage on him. Like, no, wrong direction.
Miss.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So yeah, just arrows flinging into the fog.
What a jerk.
Well, if you're heavily obscured,
Hey, chance that he hits his friend?
he's sneak attackable.
Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
He does not hit his friend.
I mean, he made 2 attacks.
He does not hit his friend.
I'll take anything I can get. Oh, my turn. I pick him up.
Okay, so action.
Yep.
You want to stealth check that? So that the guard doesn't hear you do it, or you just going for it?
I'm just going for it. Unless I
Okay.
can take that stealth check without spending more actions.
Stealth would be a bonus.
Might as well. I don't have any other use for that bonus. I have +4 to stealth. 21.
Yeah, he's just breathing super heavily because he's in this fog cloud. You can't hear anything over himself.
We're in an alley.
Yeah.
One end's open, the other end's open.
Yes.
Buildings on the sides.
Yes.
How tall are those buildings?
There's like 10-foot ones, 15-foot ones.
I can jump that
How much do you
on
weigh,
my
Nick?
next turn.
270. But he also has 20 strength, so.
Within my carrying capacity.
Yep, that's definitely within your carrying capacity.
And death saving throw is just a con check, or
It's
is
a
it?
con save.
Yeah, it's con save.
Oh, save.
Well, no, it's
Or is it
check.
con check? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
D10.
just a con
D10.
check,
It's
yeah.
just D10s, right?
Yeah, it's just a D20.
It's
Yeah.
a D20. You have to get over. You have to get
Yeah.
over 10.
It's been a while since I had to
Yeah,
make a death
Get
save.
10.
Yeah.
Been a while.
So
I
no,
get
it's
15,
just a,
so-
it's just a D20 roll.
No bonuses.
No bonuses.
Oh, I thought it was still at least con, but okay.
Nope. What'd you get?
Yeah.
Oh, 10.
So yeah,
Mark your successes and fails.
you totally succeeded one. Good for you.
Because 3 of them you die.
Yep.
And then we have to pay for, like, raise dead.
I don't think he's gonna pull punches.
No, that was always the understanding going into this campaign.
I was nice one time. I should have just killed Gato. But I'm like, no, they wouldn't waste money on that. They try to, like, wear-gild them or sell them for something. So, yeah. Okay.
Then, yeah, I spend my movement moving up against one side of the alley. Because I need space to run up.
Okay. So that's the...
Because I can jump 24 feet.
Okay, so you do still have movement. Are you just, like, moving back so you can charge and jump? Or are you trying to do vertical?
I'm moving so I can get the run and go.
Okay, so yeah.
Which also probably puts you in a spot where they don't think you're gonna be.
Yeah,
Well,
it puts me up against the wall.
The alleys are like 20 feet wide.
Yeah, I only need 10 feet.
Yeah, so there's plenty of room to do that. Adam.
Continuing along the path because I don't know anything that's going on with anyone else.
Okay. Ryan.
Yeah,
Top of the round.
I'm fleeing.
Okay. And you use your bonus for your...
Yeah, I can use my bonus action to increase my speed by another 30 feet.
Okay, so you can move
90.
90 feet. Okay. I get the feeling you're getting away. They're going to have to hire monks to run your ass down. You're good. You're golden. You can get away. Good job. People are still trying to chase you, though. Okay, and they move another 60 feet down the alley. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, because it's Ryan's turn. So they move 60 feet down the alley.
Street.
Not the alley. The people down the road. Sorry.
Okay.
Half of them are going to break off and start
Pursuing
because
you.
you went about 30 feet down and then 60 down another alleyway and about half. So you have about 10 people chasing you.
Alright.
They're at the mouth of the alley, which you can see them when you go back. Remind me on your next turn that I'm getting like a whole bunch of weird checks from you, like stealth checks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, and then yeah, you hear one of the guards yell out, "They're still in the fog!" And then nope.
Now the question,
22 with your +5 thing.
That is 20. That means.
but does he see him? He made a stealth.
Yeah. Yeah. Does he know where to even be?
He
targeting?
can't see them anyways, which is why he's getting a +5. He's literally shooting random bolts into the thing, into the fog.
Okay, so this is the archer, not the guy with the sword.
Yeah, no, the guy with the spear is through.
Okay.
The captain is the archer.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's how they know I'm still in the fog.
yeah, because the other
Across
guy.
the other side.
Yeah, he ran through the other side. So yeah, you actually got hit. 3 damage. Yeah.
Well,
Absolute minimum roll.
I'll take it.
Okay. It is now your turn.
I cast jump. And I move and jump. I thought with jump I can do 24 feet with a 10-foot running start. Which gets me my full movement up and over a building onto the roof. Before the fog disperses.
Yeah, because it doesn't disperse till the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So
Which
you're
means-
on the other side of the roof, and that was your action and your movement?
Yep.
You are a ranger. You can bonus action hide, right?
No, I'm not that high level.
Okay.
That's some high level stuff.
Okay, so you have a bonus action? It was jump bonus action to use.
Well, it's technically part of
Part
movement.
of movement.
I thought...
I had to action to use my spell, though.
Yeah, okay. It's the spell was what I was asking, is whether or not the spell is an action or a bonus.
I'm really banking on the fact that people generally just don't look up, and nobody's expecting this guy to just haul butt out of the gust
Teleported.
upwards. Yeah, invisibility, teleport. There's lots of options. The obvious one would be like invisibility and stealth.
Okay. That was action.
So you're on the roof. Where on the roof are you?
Well, I'd be like, because I go 10 and I can go 24 feet up, so I can get like 5 feet away from the ledge.
Okay, so you're on the roof, like on the backside.
Yeah.
Towards the alley, about 5 feet away. Okay.
Now the question is, do you fall prone?
Why would he?
Well,
block line of sight.
I'm 5
from
feet
down.
away from the edge. They shouldn't be able to spot me. I'm not super huge.
Okay.
Unless they just.
It's not a flat roof.
It's not
No, they're
angled.
the tiles.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then prone wouldn't do a lot then.
Yeah, no, I thought flat roof too with
Then,
a
yeah,
little
we're
ledge.
just
No,
gonna have
they have
we're-
tiled roofs.
We're just gonna have to rely on them not looking up. Or if they do, they spot them and go, man, the guy can climb.
More likely it's going to be.
That's mine.
Okay. So end of your turn. Fog disperses.
Yep.
Adam, I need a perception check from you.
Woohoo.
7.
He's been rolling hot on these
Yep.
perceptions all the time.
Don't notice a damn thing. Good for you.
Keep going.
You know something about bees of unusual size on a paper that someone just left on the ground, but you keep walking past it.
I mean, I know I can like draw, but can I just draw the paper off the ground and keep my pace? Or
No.
It's a roll or you fall down.
well, then fine. I won't take up the paper to worry about your bees.
You don't get to steal the gag. That was a gag paper. It instantly dissolves when you try to grab it.
It's fake, like $100 bills on the ground,
Just like $100 bills on the ground.
which we found out were fake.
Yeah, it actually does say prop money on it. I'm just like, okay. It's like, if you put a fake $100 bill on the ground, I'm going to pick it up and I'll check it out later. I don't care. I'm not going to try and spend it, but I will look at it. It's like, oh, you got me to bend over? Honestly, if it was a piece of litter, I would have picked it up anyway.
I wouldn't have.
Yeah,
We know.
Yeah, you would have just left it there. You monster.
Top initiative.
Yep, top of the initiative. Brian.
Has to make
Oh,
checks.
right. And you need to take. I need a stealth check from you, and you can augment it by using an action for spellcasting of like illusion, anything that would break line of sight, fog, anything of that nature.
Okay. It's like, yeah, I can throw up either a minor illusion and I can also teleport.
Are they visual or auditory?
Yeah, I can do either.
Either
One-
or. Visual would work better. Than
Yeah,
auditory.
visual would be what I would go with because I could create a fake 5 foot tall wall.
Or yeah, whatever.
Something
Section
like
of
that.
fence.
Yeah, section of fence. Make it look like there is not an entrance to where your entrance is.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do for your stealth check?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that, and if I need to, I'm capable of teleporting to a small degree. I can basically misty step.
Okay, so you use your action to create a wall.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Advantage on your stealth check and plus 10.
Okay. Natural 20.
Okay.
That'll do it.
You disappear. Weird. You perfectly time that wall to where you break line of sight for just a second, and they could have sworn they saw your ass tear down a different way.
Alright.
Now I'm just imagining you're doing the ninja thing. It's just the pattern of the wall, and you're standing up against it.
Yeah, but that, you went through it.
I'm going to do the Assassin's Creed thing where I blend into the crowd by praying.
There's a crowd.
I know.
Okay, and then,
Pointed to the guards.
okay, so
Where'd
you
you
move,
go?
You move. You still get your double movement because of your reaction thing.
I can, yeah.
Okay, so what do you do after that?
Yeah, I'm just going to book it back to our... I'll go to the hiding spot.
I mean, back to the end, or just one of the escape routes?
I'm going to make my way back to the inn, but if I feel that I need to hide out some more, I'll go to Jeb's place.
Okay. You are moving normal speed, double moving, where are you going?
Yeah, I'll move normal speed once I figure I'm safe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the fog fades, and now the guards get perception checks.
Garbage.
Yeah, that's an 18. That was
I failed.
He's on the roof.
Garbage.
And nope. Miss. And would you, for the love of Pearl Harbor? That hit.
I was like, we got a dice box.
It's for Ryan.
Or for anybody who has to control the dice.
3 damage. Nope, 4 damage. Sorry.
No.
Slowly whittling you down.
Yes.
And one of the guard who does that just shouts out, "He's on the roof, moving over the side of yours. Surround the house." And
Not concentration.
you're only 5 foot on the roof. You're high enough up that you see some guards on the outside of the building, and they start moving to surround it.
Cool.
I don't know. Do you have another spell? Could you run down this building, jump across the alleyway to another?
Jump lasts a minute.
Oh.
I get 10 rounds of this.
Just start.
You hear from the other side, "Surrender, we have you surrounded."
I have the high ground!
I mean, I obviously do. Let's see. That's just straight.
So yeah,
Your strength score.
yeah, so it is your turn.
I can jump 60 feet.
Okay, which way? You going across the street, or are you going...
I know, like, what, 1 escape route, 2 escape
3.
routes?
You know, 3, and they're all to the ones that you can get to are to the south, and they need to go across the street.
How wide's the street?
The street's 60 feet. You can jump from this roof to the other one due to...
And yeah, I do that. I make use of my magical powers and try to parkour my heart out. Oh yeah, you need your death saves.
Mm-hmm.
So as you go moving towards the edge, you notice that all of the guards below have weapons prepared to throw or shoot, depending upon what they're doing.
They're already there and they've already taken ready actions without a double movement.
They didn't have to double move.
I thought that group would have been further along, but okay.
Well, is there any place I could go that they haven't completely surrounded it with their...
You can jump back the other way, because you know that the captain at least has used his shots. So you can jump that way, but it does take you further into the district and away from your escape routes.
That's fine. They have to work on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I try and maneuver my way through that with my knowledge of the urban terrain and my ability to rooftop.
Okay.
I got 9 more rounds of super jump.
Okay. I'm just gonna do some shots at you, I guess.
Well, if you jump the other way, wouldn't only the guard captain have a shot at him?
Yes, we see all the rest of the people are still running, and they all have ranged weapons.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, they're all on the ground. Once I break
And
line
on
of
the other
sight,
side of the building.
Yeah, on the other side of a building, alley.
then they have to go all the way around the alleys and stuff. I think I should be
The
able to.
building that you're at is at the end of the alley,
Yeah.
so they can just run into the alley.
Yeah, but now there's a building in their way.
No, there's a straight alley. So you're at the T section of the alley at the other side of the building where Nick wanted to throw the smoke bomb.
Yeah, but I would jump across, and now there's a building in their way.
You jump across one. So you're trying to jump across both buildings, or you're going to jump across onto the ground on the other side of the building?
I don't know. I'm trying. I don't have a battle man. I'm just I'm trying to use my best opinion
so
on how to
the
not take attacks.
Alley's 20 feet wide. You're 5 feet on the building, so you're 25 feet from the next building. The next building, you then have to jump across, and then it's another, 25 to 45 feet.
Like I said, I try to pick
So
the direction
are you-
that will result in the least amount of attacks on me, because I'm banking that if I can get 2 rounds away from him, I can just outrun him. So the goal is to take as few attacks as possible until I get those 2 rounds.
Okay, but you're still going to get some attacks against you.
Yes, I will just use my best judgment and try and get the fewest attacks.
Okay. Yeah, poor pupper. Poor guy needs a hug. Oh, no.
Needs a yard.
Oh,
Needs
no.
to move somewhere with a yard. That's what that pupper needs, is a yard.
I've just done something bad.
That is the usual solution, yeah. Remember, he's still on my back.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So if I have to use him as plot armor, I will.
You can take 2 death saving throws and still be up.
Yeah.
Also, if you get me in the body back, there's a chance Adam can raise me.
Yeah, once I get that lab, we're working on it. It depends on what he managed to get. If it's valuable enough, he gets still come back.
Sounds like I got paperwork and logs and nothing of value.
Well, then you might be dead.
Because of the ranges we're talking about, I think only 3 different people get attacks on you.
But that's a risk Gato is willing to make.
And let's see here. Okay. So you're going to get 6 attacks against you, but 2 of them are at disadvantage because you're at the second long distance range. And if you manage to make it through all those, you get away.
Woohoo. I'm doomed.
That's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. 16 hit you?
No.
Okay.
17 AC.
That's ones and okay.
See, I could have just ditched you like 3 rounds earlier.
And you don't have any kind of damage reduction?
No.
Okay, then I'm just going to roll it all as one thing then, because there's no reason that I need to do this.
You might, because I can negate 1 attack that would drop me to 0.
You're the worst.
Hey, I got a power. I'm going to use it if it keeps me alive.
Oh, I don't blame you. Okay, so 6 damage?
Yep.
7.
Dude. And that's 0. So I use it. Any more damage drops me.
Okay, you get dropped.
And there you go.
But let's see.
Where am I?
Adam, perception check.
See, you asked for a roll, you're just asking for him to fail.
So, going into next session, half the party's dead. Because I doubt they render medical aid to us after we've killed like 5 or 6 of them.
I mean, this has been a fun campaign, guys.
We'll figure it out. Were we supposed to get to the thing, find it too well defended, and just leave?
I gave you, like, I gave you 4 days to find out that, you know, I'm not telling you yet because the campaign's not over till it's over. Gato falls unconscious. Fortunately, he doesn't do so mid-air. Which means neither of you take automatic death fails from falling. So you've already done 2, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to need a 3rd one from you.
Do I natural 20 and wake up? No, but I do 60.
Okay, so you're stable. Go ahead and do 3 for you.
Let's see. Fail.
Wait, was that a 1?
Oh yeah, 1s are 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
1 succeed. And fail.
You got 1 success?
1 success.
But 3 failed. He died.
Wait, no, he doesn't.
Oh, I guess if they're rendering aid.
That's true.
Yeah, I wasn't listening close enough. If I had heard the 1 success, you need at least 1 success for them to get you on time.
Well, I got 1.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I guess that's what we'll pick up next time.
Okay, do we at least get back to the...
Yeah, you guys get back.
Okay, so we get back to the tavern, and now we're sitting around anxious. I'm in my window, watching the street, as I always do.
Nothing unusual here.
Well, at least this was all at night.
Yeah, and Molly knocked out the lights.
Yeah.
That went just as we planned it.
More or less.
I mean, okay. Thanks for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe, and come back to join us next time to see if we still have a campaign.
I mean, of course we do. One of them might be playing Molly or something next time, but we lived. It's not TPK. We still go on.
Yeah, I mean, decisions can be made. We'll see. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.